Hey, we're vlogging. Hello, welcome back.
Hey!
Oh my goodness, do I have so much to talk to you guys about right now. To tell you, I know you've been waiting to find out what job I had.
I didn't think he'd survive it.
All right, here's the tea. I'm talking, Gio, please. Please, I'm talking right now. I got hired to be a contact tracer. Started off 8 to 5 and I'm like, all right, I can do this. We trained this week. Today was day 4 and I no longer work there. Here's the deal. They were 6 days a week, 11 hours a day. I value my time off. So the past 4 days, I know I haven't vlogged. I haven't had time to do anything. I was literally getting up at 6:30 in the morning, being there by 8 o'clock, working till 5, coming home. I would eat. Next thing I know, it's time to go to bed to wake up and do it all over again the next day. Now, I know a lot of people, I know a lot of people that's a regular routine, but that has not been my routine because for 12 years, I've had a very flexible job. And I don't expect anyone to have sympathy for me. I'm just letting you know what happened with my life, that I will no longer be pursuing that job choice. So I was very respectful, you know, I spoke to the managers there and they totally understood. I still have another job. I'm still gonna be a flight attendant for the next 2 months. There's no way that I can work 6 days a week here and then still be able to work my hours as a flight attendant. It's just not gonna happen at all. I'm praying to God that I don't get furloughed because this is the one thing that I was counting on. Hopefully I can still become a teacher. My teaching certification is still processing, so that's still going on. So hopefully I can become a teacher before the school year starts, which is like 1 week away. So the contact tracer was a government job working for the state of Florida. They never told me that it was gonna be this amount of hours. When I signed up for the job, they said 40 hours a week. Here we are on day 4, and they tell us it's 60 hours a week. So it's just, no. So I'm gonna start picking up some flying hours. I'm still a flight attendant. I'm just happy to be home. What a relief. Do you have anything to say over there?
I just think it's hilarious.
You think it's hilarious? Why?
Because, I mean, well, hey, that's crazy that they didn't tell you, they didn't explain.
How was it for you accepting my new work schedule?
It was weird.
How come?
Because you've never had this kind of work style where you wake up, it's 9 to 5, you know, Monday through Friday. It's always been for you as a flight attendant. You know, it's your hours are different, they change, and you're used to that. You're used to that change, and you're used to your time off.
Yeah, and let me tell you something. I was not ready to be a slave to this desk in a very poorly lit auditorium with little tables. There's like 200 contact tracers in there. Oh my God, it was so depressing. One thing I will say is it was a very safe job. Everyone was given N95 masks every single day going there. Everybody was social distance, so they really enforced the whole social distancing. They really enforced the mask. They really enforced the hand sanitizer. So it was a really safe job, but I'm ready to have my old life back. 4 days into this thing and I'm miserable. Well, I wasn't really miserable. I was fine going there until I found out about the schedule. If you're honest with me about the schedule from the beginning, fine. But there was lack of communication. They never told us what time we were leaving. They never told us where we would be the next day. One of the days they just threw us on the phones and said start answering phones because we were done doing our computer work. They're like, okay, start answering phones. They didn't tell us how to answer the phone, what to talk to the people about. They told us, oh, just take a message. It was quite stressful. But anyways, back to normal, back home again. I know for you guys, nothing much has changed, but for me, life has been wild for the last 4 days. Being in an office, it was just really, really strange. I'm not gonna lie. It's really made me appreciate my job as a flight attendant. Or even as a teacher, I feel like teachers have a way more flexible schedule. So I wouldn't mind being a teacher. You have the weekends off, you'll have the holidays off. I can be a teacher, I don't mind that. But 60 to 70 hour weeks, no way, Jose. He's been doing everything. He's been doing laundry, he's been cleaning, he's been cooking, he's been doing everything. I haven't had any time for anything. Anyways, it feels like I'm rambling and that I've been complaining this whole time. I'm just so grateful to have the job that I have. So we are going to celebrate my freedom by going to Bath & Body Works and getting some Halloween stuff. Halloween and fall scents. We can go in through Macy's.
No, let's go through there.
Look how cute that is. Alright guys, so these are all the fall, or not the fall, the Halloween ones rather. How cute is that mummy thing?
I know, I think it's really cute.
This is really cute too, and that. This is more like fall, this is more like Halloween.
Yeah, this is nice for fall too.
Oh yeah, I love that. Cute. Decisions. All right, we just did some damage, some fall and Halloween damage, and we'll show you guys a little bit of what we got later when we get home.
Hey, check it out. So, like, this pandemic has really caused people to like think differently. This guy has a kiosk of just fashion masks. It's pretty cool.
All right, we just got back home from Bath & Body. Let me show you a lot of the things that we bought. Time for a Bath & Body Works haul. Not that much stuff. Okay, so we got this cute candle holder. Cute, right?
I love it. I told you to get it.
And then this delicious sweet cinnamon pumpkin. Have a whiff of it.
Oh, wow.
Smells good?
Yeah. It smells like, it's like pumpkin spice with apple.
Yeah, this is a really delicious scent. And then we got a bunch of little hand sanitizers. The Halloween one, pumpkin this, pumpkin that, vampire blood, and then some car fragrances.
Look how cute that looks in there.
Oh, it looks really good in there. I'm glad we got that.
Yeah.
All right, so now guess what time it is?
Margarita time.
I'm just being so dramatic about this whole job thing. I have just never felt so restricted with my time before. This was a shock to me. I don't know how a lot of people do it, these long days. All right, so we're gonna use this tequila, which was given to us from Coco on my birthday.
Coco Bell.
We're also gonna need some triple sec, and we're also gonna need some Midori. All right, so according to my recipe here, I'm gonna need half of an avocado to make 2 drinks, one for you and one for me. 2 ounces of tequila. This is an ounce and a half, right?
Mm-hmm.
We need 2 of these. Whoa. Oh,
That sounds like
that was too much. Should I put a little bit more?
And he hasn't even started drinking.
I'm gonna do like half.
Like that, yeah, right there. Actually, this drink will be really helpful for watching Ozark. Have you told them we're watching Ozark now?
So we've been watching Ozark. It's a very dark show. John and Kelsey, you guys never told us that show was so dark. We need 1 ounce of this each. So as far as agave, last time we did too much agave because the recipe tells you to do too much.
So just put half an ounce or an ounce total, because you can always sweeten it up if you think if you need more. And there's already the liqueurs.
No, it's supposed to be 3 ounces for 2 people.
I know, it's ridiculous.
So we're only doing an ounce and a half.
No, that's it. That's more than enough. The reason why is the liqueurs have enough sugar. That's why it was kind of sweet last time. It was good, but it was really sweet.
All right, now we need our lime, an ounce of fresh lime. And finally, the ice, which he forgot to record me putting it in there.
Well, it's not, it's like, come on, it's ice.
People want to see this stuff, okay?
Do they really? Do you really?
They want to see every bit of the process. So we know that we've already done this in a past vlog. We're doing it again.
It's good stuff.
What's good stuff?
This.
This vodka? This margarita?
Wow. I swear he hasn't been drinking yet.
I haven't been sleeping this week, okay?
He needs to drink bad. Look at that, perfect.
And there you have it, avocado margaritas from EPCOT. Cheers.
All right, let's try this.
To learning to appreciate what you have. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. Cheers.
Cheers. See?
Much better.
And they're still sweet.
It's still sweet. It's not as sweet as last time. I think it's perfect.
If you're doing this at home, and you get the recipes, which he's gonna put down below, make sure you put it to half an ounce, not an ounce and a half of agave.
So yesterday, John made us fresh guacamole. So we're gonna be having that. We're celebrating Taco Tuesday on a Thursday. Why isn't it Taco Tuesday?
And by the way, I made this, look how good it still looks. So yeah, it's not even brown. Make sure you keep the pits in there, and then when you put the saran wrap, really put it on top to keep the air
Make
out.
sure it touches the guac. But yeah, this is a good trick as well. Put the seeds or pits?
The pits, yeah.
Into the guacamole, and it keeps the guacamole from turning brown.
The next day.
And we are back at the recycling center. We're about to go out to, well, we're taking John to the dentist first because he is due for a dental cleaning. Then we're gonna go have like lunch out. We're gonna go to Wilton Manors, which is this neighborhood here in Fort Lauderdale. It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. But when we are apart, I feel it too. Are you guys an NSYNC or a Backstreet Boys fan? Let me know down below. I was a die-hard Backstreet Boys fan. What were you?
Neither.
Neither? Jeez. Why?
I never was really into pop music. They all sounded the same to me.
Alright guys, so we have just ordered some pizza. We came to a little Italian pizzeria that they have here. in Wilton Manors. And we just ordered an extra slice because we thought we were gonna be okay with one, but we're definitely gonna need 2 slices.
Well, I thought it was like a light snack or something.
Everyone here speaks Italian.
See, no, you should.
No, don't put me on the spot.
You gotta practice. You want to practice. This is where you go since you can't go to Italy.
So how was your dentist appointment?
I thought it was quick. Yeah, it's a dental appointment. I mean, how fun is that?
What were the precautions that they took?
So, like here, they have plexiglass. Well, the first precaution is simple. You have to text them to let them know you're outside, and they'll call you to come in when they're ready for you. So they don't want people waiting in the lobby. And then the hygienist was waiting there for me. He was covered, like in whatever his protective gear plus his mask, but he didn't have a face shield. When I get there and lay down, he says, keep my mask on all the time except when they need to work on my mouth. And then afterwards, put it back up.
And now it's time for some gelato. I got a Nutella gelato, and what did you get?
Mint chocolate.
Mint chocolate. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it's all he ever gets every time we get ice cream. Also, you ratted me out to the workers here.
I did. So they're all from Italy here. And he's always talking about learning, or he already knows Italian. He knows how to speak it well, but he doesn't have anyone to speak it with. I was like, let me talk to him in Italian. At least you have someone here to practice with.
I specifically told him, don't throw me under the bus. And that's exactly what he did. The girl came over here to start talking to me in Italian. You little sneaky. So this is the... Hey! I'm trying to vlog over here. This is the location that we went to here in Wilton Manors. It's really good. So if you guys ever come here to Wilton Manors in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, it's called Dolce Salato. It's really, really good. So I highly recommend it. And thank you for that delicious lunch.
Anytime.
Check out the name of this new restaurant. It's called Tie Me Up. Get it? Tie Me Up. How fitting for this location. Oh, by the way, look at my new Mickey face mask, face covering. We're going for a nighttime walk with Gio, getting his exercise in. Ooh, it is so time for me to get a haircut. We had a good past 2 days. I can't even believe that my last vlog was I'm getting a new job. And this vlog is I quit that job. I didn't really quit. I spoke to them and I was honest about, you know, the fact that I still have a job and the crazy hours that they expected me to work.
11 hours a day, 6 days a week.
Yeah, 11 hours a day, 6 days a week. It's not something that's gonna work for me. I mean, I'm still a flight attendant. I haven't been furloughed yet. We're hoping that Congress passes like a new CARES Act and payroll support program so that they can keep the airlines employed. We'll see what happens. I'm glad to have some free time back because this week was intense. I mean, I was really enjoying the work and learning about contact tracing and about COVID-19. I really was enjoying that. But like I said, it's not gonna work for me because I still have to work at least 40 hours a month at my flight attendant job. You better walk fast. You better walk fast. There's a scary dog back there. Ooh, hurry up before that dog killed Gio. That was scary. With all that being said, thank you for watching. Make sure you go check out my Life by Francesco merch down below. You guys will see it down there. Also, if you're not yet following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think about this whole crazy week that I've gone through. And we'll see you on the next video. Say goodbye.
Bye.